Hello everyone, and welcome to another spoiler vlog. Like this spoiler vlog, we will be doing The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I have heard a lot of things about this, and I tried to go in most length, but I do know that it's about Addie LaRue, and she made a deal with, I think it's the devil, and basically she will live forever. However, no one will remember her. I think that is a synopsis. We will have to find out. And I am super curious. So I have this on ebook. I usually have like books on ebook just because I try not to fill my shelf. I try to on my shelves right now. I mean, I do have books I have never read before. But what I've been trying to do recently is to, only have buy books in a series or very long books or like books I know I will enjoy from my favorite authors. So yeah, even though the ebook was expensive, but I don't like to buy books that I later find out that I don't like. And yeah, I usually only buy them if it is like a 4 or a 5 stars. Usually only 5 stars. So that is the beginning of this introduction. So I will update throughout when I read Addie LaRue and with my thoughts, and yeah, I hope I like it. So let's see. I am around 35 pages into Addie LaRue, and so far I'm really liking it. I have decided it's 7 different parts. So I will read this over 7 days just because I just want to take my time with this and yeah, just see how I like it. So basically, so far it's told in 2 different timelines. The first one is 2014, where when Addie LaRue meets someone, when she walks out the door, they don't remember her. And then the other one is like on the 700s, 1700s. And basically, this is from when Addie LaRue was younger. And that is basically kind of where we are at. I am on chapter 5, I think. So, yeah, so far, I'm really enjoying it. I can't say much else, things haven't, there are like nothing that has happened yet. So, yeah, it's definitely, yeah, so far it's really good, really enjoying it, and I can't wait to actually continue on with this. I am on chapter 9, and basically what has happened is in the beginning of the book you kind of got this part where basically people were like looking for her and you didn't know what was going on. And now you kind of do. Basically what has happened since I last updated, I'm now on page 44, is that a man and a woman came to town. They were married, but basically the woman died in childbirth, and the man wants Addie as his wife, and she doesn't want that. She wants to be free. But her parents, they are basically giving her away. So she is currently now running away. And now I guess that she will meet the one that will grant her the wish to live forever. So I will continue on and see how I continue to like it. So far, I really, really like it. So I am curious to see if that continues on. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So I am now done with part 1, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Um, it's slow going. So I mean, if people like really fast-paced books, I doubt that I will love this much. But um, as long as I have cat hair in my mouth, as long as kind of I like the main character, then it doesn't need to be the like fastest plot. So I like Addie LaRue. I get her feelings, you know. So basically, she has left her home village because no one can remember her there, and you know, she doesn't want to stay there. So right now, like at the end, she has decided that she is going to Paris, and not a lot have happened, you know. So yeah, so far I really like the plot where you get like from the 1700s and 2014, so that you get like what happened after kind of she made the deal, and then what happens now after like 300 years. So far it's really interesting, and I will definitely continue on tomorrow because yes. And yeah, so I have started like part 2, and I need to read this. It's something kind of Addie LaRue says. He says, being forgotten, she thinks. It's a bit like going mad. You begin to wonder what is real, if you are real. After all, how can a thing be real if it cannot be remembered? It's like the sand cone, the one about the falling tree in the woods. If no one heard it, did it happen? If a person cannot leave a mark, do they exist? And it seems like a really lonely life to, you know, you can live forever, however, no one will ever remember you. So it seems like really, yeah, really lonely. And yeah, so we have met Henry, and from what I know, I think it's Henry that does remember her, but I don't know that yet. But I guess we will find out. So yeah, I am now 100 pages in, so I have like 300 pages left, which is a lot. And I didn't read anything yesterday, so I should read like 2 parts today. I don't know how that will go, but I bet we will see. And yeah, so far I am really liking this book, but I don't know how things will end. So I mean, so far it's like 4 stars, I think, but I mean, we are 100 pages in and we still have 300 more to go, so I bet we will find out if it's a 4 or a 5 star, or if it just drops drastically, which I doubt. But yeah. So I have just gotten to chapter 9 in no 11 in part 2. So basically, what we have gotten so far is Henry is the one that remembers her. So I'm guessing that there must be something with him because no one, you know, remembers her. And in chapter 10, we got to know a little bit more about like the one she made a deal with. And basically, Addie is very stubborn, because all she needs to do is tell kind of this shadow that she made a deal with that she don't want to live anymore, and he will take her life away. However, she's stubborn. She don't want him to win, so that's basically where we are at. I have a few chapters left, and they are not long before we get to part 3. So I hope to be able to maybe finish that. Like, I'll at least finish part 2, but I hope I will be able to finish part 3 as well. Just because then I kind of am on the right track. So yeah, super interested in how this will move along. So I have finished the third part, and that ended on a not a cliffhanger, but he said, well, Addie did like explain that she made a deal, and that is why no one can remember her because he has seen that over and over again right now. So she explained that she did, yeah, she made a deal, and then at the end he said that I believe you because I made a deal as well. And now I'm like, what? I'm really wondering who is Henry and kind of what kind of deal he has made. So now I am really curious. I can't wait to continue on with this book. I mean, I might read more than one part every day. I have read two, and that was not a problem. So right now, I am super curious, and I'm definitely going to continue on. So yeah, super, super exciting. So I have just read the part about Henry, and basically Henry sold his soul to kind of be loved by all of them. So that's interesting, and I can't wait to continue on reading and see. So I am actually started on part 5, but in part 4 we focus more on Henry and the deal he made. And basically he wanted people to like him, and basically what happened was that people see him kind of how they would like him to look. So basically people fall in love with him because of this deal, and yeah, that has been tough for him. So yeah, that is kind of the deal he made. So we kind of got the story from there, and it was really interesting. So now we have started on part 5, and we are back with Addie. So far, she's now back at like we got a part where she went back to her old town where she came from, and basically her father and her best friend and kind of this old lady that she knew, they are all gone, and yeah, that's kind of where we are at. So I will continue on. I'm 300 pages in, so I have like 150 pages ish left, which is really good. And yeah, I will finish this one rather tomorrow or Thursday. So that should be interesting. And I know that some people cry. I don't know at what part, but I bet I will know when we are kind of getting close. So yeah, I don't know how I will react. I'm not the biggest crier in books, but we will definitely see how things are working out. So basically Addie is with Henry, and he is getting 30 or feeling 30, and basically he's out with um, Bia and Robbie. Those are friends, and basically someone called Toby Mars. I don't remember him. We might have heard about him, but I don't remember. Basically sang like, let's call it their song, and basically Addie not freaked out, not and basically she went outside, and then they got back in, and Henry has told Bia and Robbie about Addie. However, when she went outside, they don't remember her. So Bia says like, finally, we've been dying to meet you, and she just said that when they first met. So yeah, it's really funny that kind of people are saying things over and over again because they don't remember that they have met her. So I just got part 6, and Henry doesn't seem himself right now. He seems more sad, and I'm wondering what is happening. So the last two parts, I am super curious. I think we can make a drinking game out of me saying curious. But yeah, I am really wondering what is going to happen with this. I am at 81%, so I have like, I don't know, 100 pages left, around that. So yeah, this is going to be something. 100 pages with, I guess, pain, because a lot of people have said that they have cried. I don't know if I will cry, might cry. If I cry, you will definitely see that. But yeah, I'm not going to continue on anymore today. I have a headache and I am a little nauseous, so yeah, I'm going to take a break and eat something. And yeah, so I am 400 pages in, and basically we know that Henry has like 30 days left to live because he made a deal for a year. And we also know that Luke, or I don't know what to call him, the one that Addie and Henry have made a deal with. Basically, I think he likes Addie, and they have spent like nights together, so now she's going to do that again to save Henry. And my biggest guess is that she is not going to be able to do that, so that's going to be interesting to see. But I'm going to continue reading at least this chapter. I'm a little nauseous, so I hope I just get better. I don't know if I will be able to finish this book before my parents get home, but I will try to read as much as possible. Okay, so Addie actually said to Luke that she would go with him if Henry got to live, and since Luke loves Addie, he agreed. And now we are at the last part, and Henry is alive without Addie, and this book kind of is his story, let's call it that. It's kind of him that has written it, so I can't wait to see how it ends. I mean, he doesn't know what happened to Addie. We doesn't know what happened to Addie, so yeah, let's see how this book ends. I think we'll be able to finish it like today, which is great. So okay, so I am officially done with this. And basically, Addie is with Luke, and basically she sees this as a game. His love is kind of a game, because she thinks he's not capable of love, and she will prove it, no matter how long it will take, and then she will be free. So that is kind of the ending of this book. And yeah, I really loved this book. It was really good, and I'm definitely going to give it 5 stars. It was really good and really captivating, and yeah, this was just something with it. I get that feeling like this is a 5-star, like parts where I am like really loving it, and yeah, 5 stars. And yeah, I really enjoyed this book, and I definitely need to try out more from V.E. Schwab. So yeah, another book done, and definitely that was really good. And yeah, I hope you liked this spoiler vlog if you got to the end. And yeah, I hope I will see you next time for another video. Bye!